Okay guys, so I'm going to be putting on NARS concealer in custard on my lids, and I'm going to be applying that with a flat brush by BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to be grabbing my beauty blender and just going to blend that out. And then now with a fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics, I'm going to be getting a Wet n Wild eyeshadow, I believe in beige, white, I don't know, but I'm just going to apply that on top of the concealer. I guess I do this just to set the concealer so it won't leave any creases when I apply eyeshadow. I don't know, I just do that, that's part of my routine. And then I'm going to be getting a really light brown by BH Cosmetics. It's called the 26 color eyeshadow and blush palette, and I'm just going to be applying that light brown on my crease. And the next color I'm going to be grabbing is a purplish brown. I'm just going to be applying that color on top of the color I applied before that, and I'm just going to keep doing this until it's a nice blended out look. Next I'm going to be grabbing a pointed brush, and I'm going to pick up a more darker brown color, and I'm going to start making a harsh line so we can create that nice cut crease look. So basically on this part, when I'm applying this with the pointed brush, I like to extend the eyeshadow outwards of my outer eye instead of following the cut crease down into the shape of my eyes. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Now with the flat brush, I'm going to be picking up the lightest blush shade from the palette. I'm going to be applying that on my eyelid. And what I like to do before applying the eyeshadow is wet the brush, just so when I pick up the eyeshadow, the color pops out more. Next, I'm going to be mixing these two brown colors and just apply that onto my crease line, just so the line can seem more darker. And of course, we're just going to blend that out because I don't want it to be too much of a harsh line. Also, I'm trying my best to upload my vlog. I just need to finish editing it. There's just so much footage that I recorded throughout the weekend, so please be patient. And right here, I'm just going to be picking up a really grayish color and just making that line again harsh. Doing the cut crease for me personally is just more of a back and forth type of deal, so I just like to apply a harsh line, blend it out, apply it again, blend it out until I'm pleased with the line and the blending and all that. So okay, now I'm just going to be grabbing my flat brush and just spray that with the MAC Fix Plus. And I'm going to be picking up this really nice pink glittery eyeshadow from the Call You Bible palette, which I'm in love with. And I'm just going to apply that underneath my brow. And I believe I also apply this in my tear ducts. Just a quick coffee break before I put on my eyeliner, and I'm going to be doing a wing eyeliner with this look, and I'm going to be grabbing the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. And the way I do my wing eyeliners is really weird, but I just like to create the line as if I'm just going to connect it with my eyebrow tail, but I don't really go all the way to my eyebrow, obviously. And then next, I don't know how to explain this part, I just make another line, and it's going to look like a really small triangle. I don't know if you can see it. And I'm just going to shade that in, and I just keep making lines until I like the way it looks. Yeah, I really don't know how to explain my wing eyeliner. I really hope you can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. But I just feel like it really just counts on that first line that I drew in the beginning. And from there, I feel like you should just be fine. Okay, quick tip. I don't know if you can tell, but I didn't really start connecting the lines from the very out of the wing eyeliner. I connect it from the middle. I don't really touch the very end of the tail of the wing, just because I like to make it very small and thin and pointy, of course, so you can cut these hoes. And I don't know why I said that, that's so weird. And I just like to make it really thick. I like to make my wing eyeliners really thick. I'm really weird. And I also am really weird by applying different kind of mascaras to my eyelashes. Right now I'm using the CoverGirl in brown. Next I'm going to be using another one by L'Oreal. And then next I'm going to be using another CoverGirl. But yeah, I just use different ones because of the brushes, really. I just use different brushes in the mascara. And other than that, I'm good with mascara. I don't really need the expensive kind. I'm really fine with the drugstore. It works for me, and my eyelashes look really thick. And I always get asked if I'm wearing fake eyelashes, which I need to start wearing because I'm really tired of like doing my mascara. But I haven't been wearing my eyelashes, so yeah. And here we are, the L'Oreal one. Notice the brush, it's different. It's really small. Also, another thing, I am really picky when it comes to my eyelashes. When I'm applying mascara, I don't like for my eyelashes to look really clumpy. So it takes me actually 20 minutes to do my eyelashes. And now here we are with the other CoverGirl mascara. Notice the brush again. And then I'm just going to be brushing that out. And I'm just trying to make sure there's no clumps. Again, like I said, I'm really picky with my eyelashes. So yeah, it takes me forever. But of course, I have to edit this video down so it won't be so long. And I'm just going to apply some mascara on my lower eyelash line. Again, I'm going to grab my BH Cosmetics palette and just mix those two browns and just apply that to my lower eyelash line. And then I'm going to be applying the Maybelline Gel Liner in my waterline. And notice I'm just going to be applying the black eyeliner halfway through my waterline because I'm going to be going in with my Wet n Wild eyeliner in Peach and just going to apply that in the inner of my eye. I'm not sure why I did that, but I did that. So now to move on to my face, I'm going to be grabbing my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the number 125 Nude Beige. I'm going to be grabbing my brush from BH Cosmetics just to apply that all over my face. And later on, I'm going to be grabbing my damp beauty blender just to blend that all out. So yeah, you get the point. Just blend this entire face out and make sure there's no more lines from the brush. And I'm just going to skip this process just so it won't be so long. Okay guys, so I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder in number 130 Buff Beige. I'm just going to be setting my foundation with that. Now again, I'm taking my NARS concealer, which obviously I'm obsessed with, my concealer from NARS, and it's going to be in Custard. I'm just going to be putting that underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on top of my forehead, and then I'm going to be getting a beauty blender and blending that out. Okay, I almost forgot, but I like to put on chapstick when I'm finished with my eye makeup, just so I can have that on my lips while I'm doing my face makeup. And when I'm done with everything and I'm ready to put on my lipstick, I'll take whatever is left over of the chapstick on my lips and remove all that, and then I'll put on my lipstick, just because I've noticed by doing this, it makes the lipstick not crackle in the middle, or it just makes it look nice and smooth, not nasty and have chapped lips, and then just putting on lipstick over that. That's really disgusting. Come on guys, moisturize your lips. And then right here I'm just blending out my concealer. Now grabbing my Anastasia contour kit in a light to medium, I'm going to be grabbing the darkest shade, and I'm just going to contour my fat nose so I can make it look really nice and tiny. And then I'm just going to be grabbing a damp beauty blender and just blending that out. Now I'm going to be picking up the lightest shade from the contour kit and just contour my face. And now for some highlight, I'm just going to get the MAC Fix Plus spray, and I'm going to be grabbing the Carly Bible palette. I'm going to pick up the second lightest highlight, and I'm going to be spraying my face, and then I'm going to be putting on the highlight on top of that, just so it can stand out more. Look at that highlight. I'm in love with the Carly Bible palette, honestly guys. It's so cheap, and it works so good. And like I said in the beginning, I'm just going to be taking off whatever is left over of that chapstick so I could start applying my lipstick. And today I'm going to be using the Kylie Lip Kit in Dolce K. I cannot resist the smell. I'm sorry. The lip kits from Kylie Cosmetics smell so good, like really good. Sometimes I just want to like eat it, but I can't. That's weird. And my last and final step is make sure there's no foundation on my beauty mark and just wipe all that off. So yeah, that's it. Guys, this is a finished look of the cut crease that I was going for. I actually do like it. I've been trying to do cut creases this entire week, and for some reason I wasn't liking any of them, and this is the only one that turned out really nice. And I feel like it's just because it's so simple and nice neutral colors. And yeah, so if y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe for more tutorials.